Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? We here for another Astros baseball game today. Astros have a 4-game series against the Detroit Tigers, man. Astros swept a 3-game series from the Seattle Mariners. So we got Jose Urquidy on the mound. Let's see can the Astros take this first game of 4 against the Tigers. Astros did struggle against the Detroit Tigers early last year. So we're going to see what the Astros can do versus the Detroit Tigers. What's up, Arku? What's good? I know I was muted. And we got Jose Urquidy at on the mound. He's 1-2, but he has not been very good this year with a 5.9 ERA, 5.5, 5.95 ERA, 13 strikeouts, three walks for Urquidy. His fourth start. So we got Keel Badu, Robbie Grossman, ex-Houston Astro. You got Javi Baez. You got Austin Meadows. You got Miguel Cabrera. You got Jimmer Candelario. You got Harold Castro, Spencer Torkelson, and Tucker Barnhart for the Detroit Tigers. He said, ready to see your Astros, Lou. Ready for your Astros. Hey, keep doing this. And we got a swinging and miss by Akil Baddoo. .146, 1 home run, 3 RBIs by Akil Baddoo. We got ball number 1 on top of the zone. And he swings and misses at the slider. 1 and 2 for Akil Baddoo. And here comes Urquidy coming to the plate. That is a 2-2 count on Akil Baddoo. He's a speedy runner. So let's see if Jose Urquidy can have a AJ Hinch, World Series winning manager, ex-Houston Astros manager. And that goes a foul ball on a slider by Baddoo. The Astros do have trouble versus the Tigers pitching. And we got the lineups for the defensive side. Jordan is at left field. Series center field. Tucker right field. And Akil Baddoo strikes out on a slider by Jose Urquidy. Got him reaching on that slider right there. And we got Roby Grossman. And he pops it up and look like, is it going to be in play? It's going to be a foul ball. And here we go. We got 1-0 pitch coming. And Robbie Grossman fouls it off. So it's 2-0. 0-2. And Urquidy with the 0-2 count coming up. And he throws a ball. That is look like a curveball right there by Jose Urquidy right there. So it's 1-2 to Robbie Grossman, ex-Houston Astro. And he's hitting 284 right now. And here comes the 2-1 count. And that ball outside. So now it's 2-2 to Robbie Grossman. Robbie Grossman normally does a good job of making some contact. So we go 2-2 count coming. And that is a fastball, 94 inside, 3-2. So 0-2 count turns into a 3-2 full count just that fast. And here we go, 3-2 count. Let's see. He throws it to the plate, and that is crushed to left center. And that will be look like a leadoff, a 1-out double. So a 3-2 count turns into a 1-out double by Robbie Grossman. He crushes that ball right there. Good at bat right there. He throws him a ball at over the middle, pretty much. That's over the middle, center cut right there. And he knew what to do with it right there. So here we go. That is a double right there by Robbie Grossman. And good job by Jose Siri getting the ball right back in. And so we have Robbie Grossman on with 1 out. And this is Javi Baez. And if he has 2 home runs this season. And, you know, if Urquidy don't be careful with him, this ball can jump up out of here in a minute. And it's a ground ball over the middle. Altuve scoops it, and that goes out number 2. Altuve scoops it and throws it to Yuli for out number 2. So Astros playing the shift right there. The shift making a difference right there. So out number 2. Good job by Altuve. If it was regular defense right there, if it wasn't the shift, that ball was over the middle. That ball is way over the middle right there. So we got Austin Meadows coming up. I think he was traded from he in 299, 21 games, 10th in the American League for Austin Meadows. And that goes strike number 1 on a curveball. And here we go. We got top of the zone, and that is a foul ball. 0-2 to Austin Meadows. So let's see. Can Urquidy get a pitch, throw a pitch that can get him out? Austin Meadows about the inning, get him out right here so the Astros can come up the bat. So we got the shift on. Jeremy Pena's playing the middle of the field, of the infield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that goes, the slider down and below right there. All good layoff by Austin Meadows right there. And right now, I can see the Tigers on laying off these tough pitches right here by Urquidy and making Urquidy work to try to come over the plate. Urquidy is a strike pitcher a little bit. There goes the ground ball to Jose Altuve, and that will be out number 3. So we have a 1-out double and 2 ground balls and a strikeout by Jose Urquidy. The Astros coming to bat against Skubal. And here comes the Astros. Jose Altuve, Michael Brantley. We got Alex Bregman, Yordan Alvarez, Yuli Gurriel, Kyle Tucker, Jeremy Pena, Jose Siri, and Martin Maldonado against Skubal. So here we go. We got Skubal. We got Skubal is a 1-2 pitcher with a 3.5 ERA. So Skubal coming to the plate. And Altuve puts a charge into this ball. That's a leadoff home run by Jose Altuve to give the Astros a 1-0 lead. His 3rd home run, the first pitch. Jose Altuve lofts it to left field. And what a 1-0 lead off the first pitch by Jose Altuve. And here we go. We got Altuve on the first pitch home run for the Astros. First pitch. We got an 0-1 count to Michael Brantley by Skubal. First pitch, Altuve sees. He hits it the left center to left field. And there goes ball number 1 from Michael Brantley. And Michael Brantley hits it over the middle. That's a base hit by Michael Brantley. So 2 hits already for the Astros on Skubal. And here we go. We got Alex Bregman coming to the plate. Alex Bregman. And that is strike number 1 on the fastball by Skubal. Tarski Skubal. And so 1 on, nobody out. 2 hits for the Astros already. Jose Altuve has a leadoff home run. And here comes another pitch. And, ooh, that is a foul ball right there by Bregman. And here we go. 0-2 count coming up for Bregman. And Skubal throws the pitch, and that is a foul ball by Bregman. And here we go. So we got Bregman 0-2. Let's see, can he protect the plate? And they coming inside on Bregman, and he strikes out on a high heater. He struck him out on a high heater. Bregman chases the heater right there, so it's out number 1. Skubal strikes him out on top of the zone. And here comes the hottest Astro, Yordan Alvarez, 8 home runs, 15 RBIs, 268 batting average for Yordan. Let's see, can he come up and do some damage on Skubal? And, ooh, it's a fastball inside, almost hits him. So here we go. We got Skubal coming to the plate. 0-1 pitch coming. And Yordan, that was over the middle. He fouls it away. And so it comes a 1-1 count to Yordan Alvarez. And Skubal coming. Oh, that was a curveball that he should have whacked right there. So it's a 1-2 count. I don't think the Astros want to get down 1-2 or 1-2 counts to Skubal, because he did last time he faced the Astros. He had 9 strikeouts. Astros couldn't figure him out. Now they got a 1-0 lead. Let's see, can Jordan make some contact? Oh, and that is a strikeout over the middle. So 2 strikeouts by Skubal in a row. 2 strikeouts back to back after the home run, back to back strikeouts. What up, silly? What up? What up? What up? And we got Yuli Duriel. And that is a ball outside on a fastball. And Yuli Duriel is the league, probably one of the league leaders in doubles with 11. It'll be nice if he can get one right here off Skubal right here. And here comes Skubal coming to the plate on Yuli. And that's a slider right there over the middle of the plate, 1-1. I think the Astros are trying to figure out Skubal early on in the inning. They're trying to kind of figure him out a little bit. And here comes Skubal coming to the plate. He's throwing strikes as well. So Astros, again, they got to adjust. And right now, the Astros been down in the count. They've been down in the count, and they haven't been able to figure out Skubal at this point. 2 strikeouts. So let's see, can the Astros find a way to get to Skubal? Jose Altuve, first pitch home run. He throws over to Bretman. And here comes the 1-2 count on Yuli. And that goes a foul ball, fastball on top of the zone. Yuli fouls it off. And the Tigers are not off to a good start this year. 8-15 for the Detroit Tigers, but they gave the Astros pretty much hell last year. So, hey, they gave the Astros pretty much hell last year. So we'll see. 1-2 count coming from Skubal inside. Look like he's throwing it inside. Yep. And Yuli swings at it. He tried to jam him. It was a hit and run play. And that would have been a ball. That would have been probably a ball. Now, here we go. And another pop-up inside. He goes for the pitch. And that goes out. So Astros do get a run off Jose Altuve, first pitch home run. Tigers coming up the bat. So here we go. We got Urquidy throwing to Miguel Cabrera, and that is ball number 1 for Urquidy to Miguel Cabrera, who's sitting at 503 home runs on his career. And that goes a foul ball to Cabrera. And we got a ball at the top of the zone. Fastball, 92, top of the zone. So 2-1. So let's see what Urquidy starts off with right here. Let's see, can he protect this 1-0 lead? And so Urquidy throws to the plate, and that is a slider. Looked like over the middle, but he fouls it away. We got a foul ball by Cabrera. Thank you, baby. And we got Urquidy throws to the plate, and that is a pitch that is hit to the corner. That will be, is that a leadoff double? And oh my God, that's a leadoff single. So a leadoff single by Miguel Cabrera right there. That was a long leadoff single right there. He took that the other way. Let's see. Ooh, did he hit the chalk? Looked like he hit the chalk. Put the game on. The game is on FSN, and it plus it's a copyright claim. And we got Jammer Candelario coming up to the plate. And that is strike number 1 to a 188 hitter. His last 14 games, he's been very good, solid so far. Last 6 games, and there goes a possible double play. Bretman to Pena, and that is a double play for the Astros right there. Jamer Candelario grounds into a double play, so Jose Urquidy gets that double play, a real quick double play on the first pitch. And look at this. Hit it right into the shift where Bretman was lined up at, throws it to Pena, and he throws it to Yuli Gurriel for a double play for Jose Urquidy. So here we go. And so here comes the pitch, and that is strike number 1 right there to Harold Castro. Harold Castro for the Tigers. 351 last 14 games. And he fouls it away. And here comes the 0-2 count. And he hits it. That's going to be a base hit right there for Harold Castro. That's basically using that shift right there. Basically using that shift. So he pitched it to the outside and he hit it to the outside. And so here we go. We got Spencer Torkelson. And, that looked like a pitch he may have been able to rip right there. And Spencer Torkelson, the number 1 overall pick for the Tigers in 2020. 174, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Look like he does have a little pop in that bat. And he blows it by Spencer Torkelson right there. for strike number 2. So Urquidy is a strike thrower. He will throw strikes. He will attack the strike zone sometime. It gets him in trouble. So let's see what he throws him right here. And he's living over that plate. I ain't gonna lie. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. He is living over that plate right now. He is coming over that plate right now, and that's not going to cut it. And he throws it high. And that is ball number 2. Ball number 1. And here we go. We got Urquidy, and it's 2-2 count. So Spencer Torkelson gets himself right back in the count. And so let's see. Well, how can Urquidy finish off Spencer Torkelson? He did get a double play to get 2 outs. And so here we go. And we got a fastball pretty much right in the danger part of the zone. And here we go. So Urquidy, now it's a battle right here. Now that Torkelson is back in the count. Here he goes, coming to the plate, and that is 3-2 right now. So Castro will be in play. Harold Castro will be in play right now. And remember, the Tigers do got the Astros number pretty much. And Urquidy lives in the strike zone. So there goes a strikeout by Urquidy right there. A slider right over the middle. Strikes out Torkelson to end the inning. So here we go. Next inning, we got Tucker, Pena, and we got Jose Siri coming up for the Astros bats. What's up? And so Kyle Tucker grounds it to first base. And it's out number 1. Scooble goes to the bag and gets him out for a quick out number one. First pitch out number one. So Jeremy Pena, 5 home runs, 14 RBI, first among all rookies in the AL, and he fouls it away, his first pitch. So here we go. 0-1 count coming for Jeremy Pena, 229. And that is a ball up high. That is a slider. So here comes Scooble with the 1-1 count to Scooble. And he chases a slider down below, and that is strike number 2. And here we go. We got the 1-2 count coming. And he swings and misses. And strike number 3 right there. So Pena strikes out. And Pena, I can tell he's going to have his growing pains. He strikes out awfully a lot. And so we got Jose Siri coming to the plate for the Astros. My bad, y'all. And we got Scooble throws it. Oh, and he blows it by Jose Siri right there for strike number 1. So Jose Siri. And he pops it up into right field. And waiting on it is out number 1, Austin Meadows. And that is a 1-2-3 second inning by Scooble. Tigers coming back up the bat. And here we go. We got a foul ball right here. Jose Urquidy has 36 pitches, so we got Tucker Barnhart coming up. 16 games played, 295 average, and there goes a strike in the strike zone by Jose Urquidy. And we got Urquidy coming back to the plate, and that is ball number 1 for Jose Urquidy. And there goes a ground ball to first base. Yuli Gurriel will take it to first base himself, and that is out number 1 by the Astros and Urquidy. And we got Nikhil Badu, who struck out the first time. His first time up at the plate. And it comes him trying to get a bunt down, and that is ball number 1 for Nikhil Badu. And we got ball number 2. Now he's down 2-0 to Nikhil Badu all of a sudden after striking him out the very first time. And he throws it over the plate, and Nikhil Badu misses that for strike number 1. And that goes ball number 3. So he's on the verge of walking Badu. After striking him out the very first time. He struck him out the very first time. He's on the verge of putting him on. You gotta make a guy like that hit on base. Or if he hits it out the park, throw it to him, and that's a walk. That's a big walk in the inning. Now you got Robbie Grossman coming up to the plate. You got Robbie Grossman coming up to the plate now that hit a double off of you. That's a terrible walk by Urquidy on Nikhil Badu, putting someone on that's very strikeout prone for a hitter that can make contact. He had a double in the first inning, and if he hits another one, Nikhil Badu is coming home to score. If he hits another double, and the way Urquidy lives in the strike zone, now he's gonna throw over to first base to try to keep Nikhil Badu there. And here we go. And he keeps throwing over to Nikhil Badu. Just walk hitters like that. Now you forced to throw over. Now you're forced to not concentrate on the batter and worry about the runner so much. You don't want to get in a position where you worry about that runner so much. Let the catcher take care of it. And here it comes. Oh, that ball was going over to the middle to the shift. I saw that, strike number 1. I saw that. That maybe would have been a ground ball right there that Urquidy needed. That ball was going right over to the middle of the plate. That ball was going right over the middle. That ball was going right to the shift, right into the shift. I can definitely tell that ball was going right into that shift. And he gets Nikhil Badu, and he throws back over. And here we go. And he throws it, and that ball's lofted up in the air. That is a foul ball. So it's an 0-2 count on Robbie Grossman. And here we go. We got 0-2 count. He throws to Robbie Grossman, and is that a stolen base? Oh, he thought Nikhil Badu was going to run, so it's a 1-2 count. So here we go. And he throws back over. And so 1-2 count coming, and that's a ball on the outside. Now he's working the count. Robbie Grossman already got a double off of him. And is it possible he can get another one? Here comes the pitch, and that is look like a pop-up. Bretman calls it, and he throws back to first. And is he out? Oh, he gets back on time. Okay. So it's 2 outs. Robbie Grossman pops it up. So here comes Javi Baez. This game can turn into a 2-1 game in a heartbeat. With his power, every time he's swinging for the fences. So he's got to be careful. Right here, every time he swings for the fences. And Nikhil Badu goes and he's out. And that's a perfect throw by Maldonado. Maldonado guns him down. That will end the inning right there. The bottom of the third, Maldonado guns Nikhil Badu down. At some point, he was going to run. That's a perfect throw. That is a perfect throw, and that's why the Astros still have him on his team. His defense tremendous. If his bat was tremendous, this guy would probably be the best catcher in the MLB. That guy throwing arms is magnificent. And here we go. We got Martin Maldonado with the foul ball. And we got the top of the order coming up, starting with Jose Altuve. And we got Maldonado. And he swings and misses at the slider. That is strike number 2. I mean, like I said again, the defense is his strong suit. The offense is not. 078, 1 home run. We have to have the worst hitting catchers, bro. And that is a ball up high. And he strikes out right there. We have to have the worst hitting catchers in the MLB. And here we go, Jose Altuve, who jumped on the first pitch for a home run in the first inning, and he comes back up. So he has 2 home runs in pretty much 2 games, the games that he's played in. And Altuve, Scooble coming to the plate, and that is ball number 2. So he's being careful with Jose Altuve. The Astros don't do a good job hitting off Scooble. Oh, that's a 96-mile-per-hour fastball by Jose Altuve. He should have knocked that out the park, but he knocked out that first pitch early out of the part of the game. Well, let's see. 2-1 count coming up here for Scooble. Oh, and Altuve tried to turn on that 90-mile-per-hour ball right, the pitch right there coming up. And here we go. We got Altuve with a 96-mile-per-hour fastball. And here we go. 2-2 count. Scooble. And Jose is falling away. And here we go. We got Altuve, 2-2 count on Scooble against Scooble. And he swings it, and that will be probably an error. And let's see. Jose beats it out. That's an error. That's an error. He had a chance to glove that pitch right there. So Jamer Candelario, I think that will go down as an error. I don't know if it's going to go down as a hit, but that was, let's see, that ball was tricky. Ooh, he took a funky hop on him. And, yeah. Yeah, it took a nasty little hop on him. So let's see what they judge it. They look like they judged it an error. So here we go. Michael Brantley coming to the plate. He had a base hit earlier in the game. His first at bat, and Jose Altuve is safe. And here we go. We got Michael Brantley. And that's a pitch over the middle for strike one. .291, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs for Michael Brantley. He had a big game yesterday against the Seattle Mariners, and Scooble coming to the plate, and that's a ball inside, and it's a ball 1-1 count to Mike, Uncle Mike. The Astros like to call him. So it's a 1-1 count, and here comes the pitch by Scooble. Michael Brantley fouls off a curveball right there for strike number 2. 1-2 count on Michael Brantley. And so we got the 1-2 count to Michael Brantley coming up. Scooble trying to finish him out. Oh, Alzue got caught in the rundown. Wow. He saw him. He got caught in the rundown, and he's out. Man, catches him in a rundown. Scooble caught him. It's hard to steal against a left-handed guy. It's hard to steal against a left-handed guy. It's easier to steal against a right hand, a righty. So that's an empty base. That's an empty base runner right there. Got caught stealing pretty much. It's tough to steal against a lefty because they still can see you. They still can eyeball see you. And it's the trainer.
Watch when you go out buying shit, man.
Yeah, it's a 2-2 count to Michael Brantley and Scooble. And that is ball way outside. So it's a 3-2 count to Michael Brantley. And here we go. We got a ground ball. Michael Brantley is running, and we got out. And so it's the inning is over. We head to the 4th inning. Astros up 1-0. And we got Javi Baez coming up. He was at the plate when Badu got caught stealing the base. And that's strike number 1 to Javi Baez on the inside corner right there. So Javi Baez, who can tie this game up in a heartbeat with one swing up the bat. So here we go. Urquidy coming to the plate. And that is ball number 1. 1-1, 91 miles per hour for Jose Urquidy, who was 2-1 on the season with a 5.95 ERA. He's getting most of that down right now, but we're going to see, can he keep these bats are out of control, and that's a 2-1 count. You don't want to be down in the count on a Javi Baez. What's good, Awesomeness? What's good? And here we go. We got Jose Urquidy coming to the plate, and he swings and misses. Javi Baez swings and misses over the top of that slider right there. 2-2 count to Javi Baez. That's a perfect, good slider right there. Swinging and miss slider right there. So it's a 2-2 count. Let's see what he throws. Javi Baez right here. And that's a ground ball over the middle to Jeremy Pena. Pena throws him out for out number 1 for Jeremy Pena. And here we go. We got Austin Meadows with strike number 1 with a foul ball. And here we go. We got Urquidy coming to the plate, and that is ball number 1, 93, the fastball for Austin Meadows, who came over from Tampa Bay. And here we go, Urquidy. Ooh, that is a great curveball right there in there right there. And here we go. We got another pitch. And that's a strikeout looking on Austin Meadows. Good job right there. That's his 3rd strikeout of the game so far. Austin Meadows caught looking on strike number 3 for Urquidy. And here we go. And we got a swing and a miss by Miguel Cabrera right there. And we got ball number 1, 1-1 count. Miguel Cabrera singled in a 2nd inning for Miguel. So let's see what he does right here. And Urquidy coming to the plate, 1-1 count. And Miguel Cabrera, that's a single, 2-out single right there. So he's 2 for 2 on the Astros. Okay. Miguel Cabrera, contact swing. So he's 2 for 2. And here we go. Jamer Candelario, first at bat, grounded into a double play He got pop in the bat, and that's strike number one. He does have a lot of pop in that bat as well, so don't let the batting average fool you a little bit. He did ground into the double play in the second inning. That pretty much put away the inning. So let's see, can he make some 2-out magic for the Tigers right here. He was on with Miguel Cabrera. He was on when Miguel Cabrera. He was on when he hit that into that double play when Miguel Cabrera was on first base. He was at the batting. He was at the plate, and that's a 1-1 count to Jamer Candelario. So he does have some pop in that bat right there. So Urquidy do got to be careful. Urquidy at 64 pitches. He does, like I say, live in the strike zone. And that goes a pop-up. He missed that. And Altuve is up under that, and that is out number 3. That would end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 4th. He missed that. That curveball hung. I'm not going to lie, y'all. That curveball hung in the air. And here we go. We got Alex Bregman. That is ball number 2. Ball number 1 right there for Bregman right there on Scooble. So it's 1-1. Bregman struck out the very first time. And we got ball number 2 on the outside. On the outside right there. So let's see, can Bregman somehow get on base and start an inning for the Astros? And we got Bregman. And that was ball number 3. So Scooble was down 3-1 to Bregman. 46 pitches for Scooble. Yordan Alvarez on deck. What's up, Daniel? And that goes a pop-up on a 3-1 pitch by Bregman. So we have Austin Meadows put away the out. So 3-1 pitch was popped up to right field. So Yordan Alvarez will come up. 3-1. Scooble finds the way to get a productive out. And here we go. Yordan Alvarez at the plate, and that goes a base hit, a 1-out single by Yordan Alvarez right there. So he reaches. And so 1-out single, and that's a pitch right down below by Scooble. That's a good spot right there for Yuli. That was probably a ground ball. Double play if he hits that, but Yuli at the plate, 1-0. And Yuli swings and misses at a high pitch right there. So it's 2-2 already for Yuli. So they're pitching Yuli a lot inside and established at the top of that zone. And Yuli is a ground ball double play candidate. Last year, he was among the league leaders in double plays, and he strikes out right there on a high fastball. So the Astros still cannot figure out Scooble. That was for sure ball. Hey, he swings at it. He swings at it and misses. So poor at bat by Yuli, out on 3 pitches. Out on 3 pitches for Yuli. That's unacceptable for Yuli. That's something he doesn't do well. That's something he normally doesn't do. Strike out on 3 pitches. He normally more patient than what he is, but hey. Here we go. We got Kyle Tucker coming to the plate. And that is ball number 1 for Kyle Tucker. And here we go. 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss by Kyle Tucker right there. And here we go. We got 2-1 count, ball on the outside. 54 pitches for Scooble. So let's see, can Kyle Tucker come up with some 2-out lightning right here on Kyle Tucker? Let's see, can he come up with some 2-out thunder? And here goes a pitch inside, and that is ball. That is the strike, a foul ball right there. The shift is on. And here we go. So we got Kyle Tucker, 2-2 count on Scooble. And yep, I think he swung at that. Okay. I thought he swung at it, so it's a 3-2 count. So now Yordan is in play. Yordan Alvarez, I thought he swung at that pitch. Thought he went around. Okay, he held up just a little bit. That was a curveball way on the outside. So let's see. Would he throw him here on 3-2? Another curve. Oh, a slider over the plate, and Kyle Tucker fouls it away. And here we go. We got Kyle Tucker, 3-2 count. Yordan Alvarez will be running on this pitch. He throws the pitch, and did he swing? Yep, I think he went around that time. He tried to held up. He couldn't hold up. So a strikeout by Scooble. And we would go to the 5th inning, 1-0 Astros. And we got an 0-2 count on Harold Castro. He had a base hit. His first at bat of the game. He hits it right to the shift down the third base line, and that's the same pitch that Urquidy throws, and he tried to take it the other way again. So Urquidy gonna have to watch that. If you're gonna pitch him inside. Pitch him on the other shift at. Pitch him inside. Don't pitch him outside where you can hit it to the shift, hit it into the shift area. And we got a foul ball by Harold Castro. 69 pitches for Jose Urquidy. Right now, 69 pitches. And here comes the extra pitch. And he goes inside, and that will be a fly out to left to Yordan Alvarez. And that will be out number 1 for Yordan, for Jose Urquidy. And we got Spencer Torkelson hits it down the right field line, and that is out. And that was on a warning track. He gave that a pretty good ride to the opposite field. So 2 straight outs by Jose Urquidy. So he's getting some quick outs here. So this is going on, looking like it's going to be a 1-2-3 5th inning for him. If he gets out Tucker Barnhart right here. And that is ball number 1 on Tucker Barnhart. And he swings and misses at the pitch on Tucker Barnhart. And here we go. We got a ball, fastball outside of the zone. 2-1. Urquidy down in the count. Every count at bat, you want to try to be up in the count. You don't want to be down in the count. Someone's going to get you down in the count. And here we go. Urquidy attacking the zone. That is a base hit by Tucker Barnhart right there. And that's a 2-out single. So it looked like easily he's going to be in 1-2-3 inning. It turns into a base hit single into the shift right there. He pitches the other way. Again, the batter takes it the other way. You got to pitch him inside to that shift. You got to pitch him inside on him. So another Detroit Tiger taking advantage of the shift. So we got Nikhil Badu. And the last thing, again, if you're a kitty, you want to get many as 1-2-3 innings as possible. You don't want to get in a position where you have to, one mistake can get you out of the game or cost you the ball game. And Nikhil Badu fouls it away. You don't want to get in no scenarios when you want to be cost the ball game by one swing of the bat. Nikhil Badu struck out in the first. So let's see, can Urquidy get Nikhil Badu right here. Very strikeout prone, but let's see. See, and that is a ball inside. You want to pitch him inside to get him to hit into the shift. And Nikhil Badu grounds it, and that is a base hit down the line. So here we go. Runners look like that will be at first and third, 2 outs. Looked like a promising 1-2-3 inning. All of a sudden, Nikhil Badu hits it right past the shift. So now you got runners at first and third. Nobody out. 1 out, 2 out all of a sudden. One swing of the bat. And the way Scooble pitches, the way Scooble was pitching, don't look like the Astros can do too much. But now, hey, second time he pitches on the outside and he gets the ball hit into the shift where they found a hole in the infield. So now you got to face extra batters. And one swing of the bat, 3-1 ball game, or a double, it's a 2-1 ball game. The way Scooble pitching, hey, and that goes a strike, a curveball on Robbie Grossman. Anything in the outfield that's hit on the ground, that's on the ground, or that's in the gap, it's 2-1 Tigers. So you got to be careful. And he was worrying about Nikhil Badu right now. You need to worry about giving that batter at the batter's box. And that goes a bouncer. Got to be careful about them too. You don't want to get into a position where you can throw a bouncer either and having a run score. He got the first 2 out. All of a sudden, he gives up a hit to Tucker Barnhart. And then Nikhil Badu gets him the third with a single to right. So now you got Grossman coming to the plate, who's a very good hitter now. And now you're worrying about Nikhil Badu so much. Worry about the batter, man. Stop worrying about Nikhil Badu and worry about that batter. Worry about that batter at the plate. Don't worry about the runner. And he got the ground ball. He's going to get up out this inning. Jeremy Pena throws it to first base, and that is end of the inning, we head to the bottom of the fifth inning. He got 2 hits, no runs for Urquidy.
We at home.
And here we go. We got Jeremy Pena coming up to the plate. He struck out. And we got a swing and a miss by Jeremy Pena on Scooble. And that is ball number 1 for Jeremy Pena. 1-1 count on Scooble. Ball number 2 on the fastball. So Pena has 5 home runs as a rookie, 14 RBIs. He does have a lot of strikeouts. And we got Pena, and he fouls it away. 2-2. And here we go, 2-2 count. Oh, Jeremy Pena hits it hard to center field. He's looking up, and that's a home run by Jeremy Pena. His 6th home run of the season. That is a big run right there. A hanging, breaking ball. Jeremy Pena hits it to center field right there, and that is his 6th home run. And Jeremy Pena with a big home run right there. 2-0. The way the game going, that extra run may be critical, and Jeremy Pena gave that a ride to center field. What a pop and power right there. Jeremy Pena. 2 home runs by Scooble. Torski Scooble. And here we go. We got Jose Siri coming to the plate. And Scooble. And it's a foul ball on a fastball. What a pick. What a hit by Jeremy Pena. His 6th home run of the season. And here we go. Oh, we got Scooble. And Jose Siri fouls it off again. So it's a 0-2 count to Jose Siri. That is a long goddamn way, boy. So Siri down 0-2 in the count. And he fouls it away again. And we got, oh my goodness, that's a killer worm right there by Scoobo. And here goes Scoobo coming to the plate. And that's a ball inside, 2-2 to Jose Siri. 2-2 count. And here we go, 2-2 count to Siri. And Siri hits it back over the middle, and there goes out number one. That was Harold Castro right there. Look at this. This is a curveball, hanging breaking ball right there. And Jeremy Pena goes on the outside and went to go get that pitch. That's good piece of hitting by Pena right there. That's good piece of hitting right there. That was a curveball, breaking ball. And he just hits it to center field. Right there with a Phillips 66 sign at. Right there over it. And here we go, Martin Maldonado. And that is strike number one for Martin Maldonado. And here we go, 1-1 count. And it's a fastball high for Maldonado. Excuse me, y'all. It's a little rainy outside, a little rainy out here. 2-1 count to Maldonado. And there is 2-2 count to Maldonado. Maldi. And he strikes out Maldi for out number two. Here we go. Oh, that pitch was right over the middle right there. A slider right there for Scooble. Jose Altuve has the home run in the first inning before Jeremy Pena hit a home run early. It looked like the rain is coming down. And that's a pop-up. Foul ball. And he strikes out Altuve. So he pretty much almost strikes out the side, but not before Jeremy Pena goes deep. Right there. Good job by Jeremy Pena going deep. And it's a two-run lead by the Astros. Let's go into the sixth inning. Let's hope Jose Urquidy don't give up the 2 runs right back. And so here we go. Javi Baez leading off the sixth inning for the Tigers, and that is strike number 1 for Urquidy to Javi Baez. And here we go. Urquidy throws strike number 2. He swings it. Baez swings and misses. So first win came from Urquidy in Los Angeles. Second game, it wasn't a good game for Jose Urquidy in Seattle. Seattle knocked him around pretty much. In Seattle, pretty much. That was his loss. Against Toronto, I think he got the no decision against Toronto. Every game in that first Toronto series, the Astros could have arguably won that series. They were up late in every game before pulling out the first game number 2 of that, game number 3 on a Jeremy Pena walk-off. The Astros could have easily swept that series. Now here comes him in Seattle. I mean, him in home against Detroit. Let's see, can he finish off Javi Baez right here? And here comes the pitch. And that is a pop-up by Javi Baez. Looked like it. That was a skyrocket. Bregman is up under that. That is out number 1 for Bregman and Urquidy. And so we got Austin Meadows coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Strikeout looking in a ground ball. And we got a curveball. That is ball number 1 for Urquidy. And so here we go. And that is ball number 2. So Urquidy down 2-0 in the count. got a fly out to left by Austin Meadows. That is to Jordan Alvarez. So that is another quick 2 outs that Urquidy got in the inning. Let's see, can he get a 1-2-3 inning? He has failed to probably get a 1-2-3 inning in this game. Probably, but let's see. Can they get a 1-2-3 inning right here? So and that's gonna start with Miguel Cabrera, who's 2 for 2 off of 2 for 2 off of Urquidy. 278, 1 home run, 7 RBI, 2 singles for Cabrera. So here we go. We got a ball inside a little bit for ball number 1. So Urquidy is gonna have to figure out a way to get Miguel Cabrera out right now. Right now, he cannot do it. So you don't want to get in you don't want to get in a position when you have to face extra batters. And that goes, oh, what a leaping catch by Alex Bregman. That is a 1-2-3-6 inning for Urquidy. What an inning by Urquidy, but what a play by Alex Bregman. That could have easily been 3 for 3, but good job by Alex Bregman getting Urquidy up out of this inning. And that is, we go to the bottom of the 6th, 2-0 Astros. And we here starting up the 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th, Michael Brantley leads off, and that is ball number 1 on the outside. Michael Brantley has a single in the 1st inning. So 0-1, 1-0 count, and Michael Brantley grounds it, and that is to Castro, and that is out number 1 to Spencer Torkelson. That is out number 1 for the Astros, for the Tigers. And Michael Brantley having another solid year. You're going to get consistent, good at bats, consistent hitting out of Michael Brantley each and every year. And it's fun to have Uncle Mike on this team. All-star last year, all-star last couple of years with the Astros. And here comes Alex Bregman coming up, and that is ball number 1 on the high outside corner. And Michael Brantley, fewest games to 400 hits of all time. He's second behind Moises Alou. And we got look like a double. That's going to be a double for Alex Bregman. Bregman is going for a 2-bagger, and that is a 1-out double by Alex Bregman. Robbie Grossman gets it in. Good job by Alex Bregman on a 1-out double. And first pitch again. That's a slider over the above, top middle of the plate. He takes it to left field right there. Astros doing a great job. They having a little bit of trouble off Scooble, but those 2 home runs that Astros hit the first pitch of the game, Altuve takes it to left for a home run. And then you had Jeremy Pena hits a curveball to center field to the Phillips 66 sign, and then the first pitch by Bregman gets him a base hit. And that was a hanging curveball, and Gordon pops that up. And here goes Robbie Grossman with out number 2. That was a pop-up, a big pop-up on a hanging curveball. That curveball hung in the air for a long time. And Jordan pops it up. And we got Yuli Gurriel coming up to the plate. 214, 5 RBIs, a pop-up and a strikeout on 3 pitches his last at-bat. So let's see, can he come to with some 2-out lightning right here? Or get a 2-out base hit, the score Bregman. And here we go. We got a strike inside for strike number 1. And we got some bullpen action for the Tigers. Willie Peralta for the Tigers is warming up. And we got Hector Neris warming up for the Astros. And we got a ball inside. And here we go. We got Scooble pitches, and that is a swing, and that will hook foul. So it's a 2-1 count, 1-2 count. Oh, he got up under that just a little bit too much. So he's down in the count, 1-2. Yuli Gurriel looking for a 2-out base hit or 2-out anything. 2-out magic. The middle is wide open. They're not shifting him in the middle. So if the ball goes to the middle, it could be a base hit. It can be a score on Alex Bregman. It can bring him in. And Scooble steps off the mountain. The base hit can easily probably bring him in. A ground ball over the middle. So here we go. 1-2 count. Scooble coming to the plate. And he swings at a 96 high pitch. And he fouls it to right. And we got Scooble. We got the pitching coach coming out for the Tigers. And here we go. And we got Scooble coming to the plate. 1-2 count. And that is a foul ball. They trying to pound him inside, and he keeps fouling it off. So Yuli staying alive, making Scooble work. He's at 89 pitches right now. And here we go. We got another pitch, and that is a strikeout on Yuli. So Yuli rarely strikes out. And he's striking out a lot in this season, but we have a 2-0 lead and going to the 7th inning. So we got Hector Neris in the game for the Astros. 1-1, 0.75 ERA, 12 strikeouts, 1 walk. The one loss came against the Toronto Blue Jays. And here we go. And that goes strike ball number 1 to Jamer Candelario. Your Astros messing up my Tigers. Nah, it's just a 2-run lead. It ain't a mess up. And we got strike number 1. Another fastball by Hector Neris to Jamer Candelario, who grounded out into a double play. His second at bat. Third at bat hit a foul pop-up. So Hector Neris coming to the plate, and that is ball number 2, 2-1. You don't want to attract base runners if you're Hector Neris. It's all about getting this first man, make them hit on. The Tigers haven't done that too much, but we're going to see what Hector Neris come with right here. And Neris blows it right by him, 2-2 on Jamer Candelario. He said, our pitching do good, but never run support. Y'all pitching is doing a great job. I think Scuba done a great job. And Neris, and that is a foul ball. Neris done a great job. I mean, Scuba done a great job tonight. Scuba done a great job. No problems. Houston last 8 game starters. Houston done a great job though. In pitching, they done a great job. And that goes a bouncer, 3-2. So Hector Neris in some trouble. Urquidy coming in, was in, commanding the strike zone. Now you're down 3-2. You don't want to get in the position when you got to track a base runner and walk someone on. The way Urquidy has been pitching. he hits a solo home run, that won't hurt us. And Norris goes to the plate, and that's a great hit by the Candelario. That's just a great hit. That's just great hitting right there. The ball, perfect location down, and James Candelario just hooked it into right field. I'm not mad at that. That's a good hit. That's just good on his behalf. And he gets on for a leadoff single right now. So, again, this could be also scary. When you see another pitcher, sometimes it lights up the opposing opponent. When you see another pitcher. Well, let's see. Hector Neris. Let's see what Hector Neris get out this inning. Right now, he gave up a leadoff single. We have Harold Castro coming to the plate. Last thing you want to do is give up a 2-run jack right here. And there goes strike number 1 on a slider right there. And we got Norris. Oh, another slider right there on that broke on Castro. So it's an 0-2 count. Oh, that mud broke on dang. Ooh, that mud. That was a great break on that slider right there. Great break. So let's see, can he finish him off? Norris. And that is he stayed alive on that slider. This time he fouls it off. So it's a 0-2 count. And Norris up 0-2 in the count. And he's worrying about Jamer Candelario. Worry about the batter. I hate when people throw to first base. I'm not going to lie. Just worry about that batter. Worry about that batter. Don't worry about that hitter, that runner. Let Martin Maldonado throw him out. Throw him out if he wants to run. He's going to have a good jump to steal on Maldonado. He's going to have a good jump to steal on him. Let him worry about that, throwing him out. And he comes. And that is, and I thought he was going to run, and that is way outside. So it's 1-2 right now. So Hector Neris can finish off a batter right there. That was just good hitting again on Jamer Camelario's side. That ball was down, and Jamer Camalario went down and got that ball and hooked it to right field. So let's see. If I'm Hector Neris, I'm not pitching him outside where he can hit it outside. I'm not pitching him outside where he can hit it outside. And here we go. There goes the opposite field, and that's a foul, another foul ball. So he even went down in the count. He's making it work. He's making it work. He's making them work. He is making them work with that down in the count. And Hector Neris coming to the plate, and there goes a ground ball to second. And good job of Jamer Camalario breaking up that double play so that we will have a force out number 1. That ball was hit pretty slow right there. So, again, that is out number 1 with a man on. Spencer Torkelson with the strike. He throws a strike to Torkelson. He has a lot of power. I know Torkelson has a lot of power, but he is very strikeout prone. But I know he has pop in the bat, so he's still got to be careful with him. And that goes. Oh, I thought that was a strike inside a little bit, but he called it a ball. And Torgelton, that goes a grounder to short to 1-2, a double play. And good job by Hector Norris right there, getting a double. Altuve to Yuli with the double play. And we go to the bottom of the seventh. He said Tigers are so boring. Watching Tigers are so boring to watch. Y'all just down 2 runs. I guess it's so boring because you're not getting the run support. And we got Willie Peralta coming up. And he's 0 0 0 5 games. He hasn't given up a run yet. With a whip of 1.42. He has 8 strikeouts, 3 walks. Opponent's batting average of 250. We got Kyle Tucker coming to the plate. He swings and misses at the slider, the first pitch, and it's out. Strike number 1. Ground out in the strikeout for Kyle Tucker. So let's see, can the Astros put some insurance runs on the board? And we got another strike on another slider right there by Peralta. And here comes Peralta again, coming to the plate. And that is ball number 1 on the fastball right there. And here comes the 1-2 count to Kyle Tucker. And that is a slider. That is down. 2-2 count. We got Rafael Montero is warming up in the bullpen. He is the setup guy for the Houston Astros. He's been pitching well this year. Got into a little bit of trouble against Seattle, but he managed to get up out of it. And we got a ball outside, fastball outside, 3-2. So down 0-2. Kyle Tucker is able to come back and get himself in the count. And Peralta coming to the plate. And good cut by Kyle Tucker. That slider was right there in a zone. In the zone right there. And here we go. Willie Peralta coming to the plate. Let's see, can Kyle Tucker get something that he can hit right here. And we got a fastball that is high in the zone. That will be a leadoff walk. We said another year. Watch for the Tigers. I love Miggy, but he can't even hit a double anymore. Yup. I don't know how Miggy lost his speed. I just don't know how he lost speed like that. So I remember me of Victor Martinez at the end of his career. Remind you of Victor Martinez. It looks like Javi Baez ain't even making a difference either, though. Javi Baez took that money to come on a losing organization. I don't understand that. It looks like Javi Baez ain't making too much of a difference either on this team. But we'll find out. Y'all still down 2-0. Anything can happen. And we got Jeremy Pena. That is ball number 1. Jeremy Pena might have the turning point home run of the game. Jeremy Pena, as a rookie, 6 home runs early, 15 RBIs, had a big 3-run home run versus Seattle. Have a big home run tonight. He had a walk-off against Toronto. Jeremy Pena definitely have some big moments this year already. And don't forget the two-run single that he had against I think Seattle yesterday. And we got Pena 0-1 count 1-0, and that is a strike down below the knees. He said, that's our new shortstop. That's placing Carlos Correa. He's off to a good rookie start. That was a big-time home run he hit against Skubal. And Skubal pitched very well for the Tigers. Just like Troy said, no run support. And we got a force out by Jeremy Pena. He has some good speed. He has some pretty good speed. So here we go. We got Jose Siri coming to the plate. He's put the ball in play every time in this game. 196. Not concerned about the batting average as long as you make contact. So Jose Siri coming to the plate. And that is strike number 1 on a slider right there. If he could have connected with that ball and swung at that, it's a possibility he could have hit that ball for a base hit or in the gap. So let's see. Can Jose Siri come up with some one-out lightning with some good speed on base in Jeremy Pena? And Jeremy Pena gets back to the bag. Shout out to the 7 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys. And a swing and a miss on another slider by Jose Siri. He's down 0-2. And we got Martin Maldonado coming up next. And I don't like his at bat at all. I don't like his bats at all. He hits a ball every blue moon, and Siri strikes out. That's not a good at bat by Jose Siri right there. Not a good at bat at all by Jose Siri. Just struck out on 3 pitches. And Maldonado, let's see, can he come up with a pitch that he's okay with? Like I say, he runs into a ball every blue moon. He runs into a ball every blue moon that he can handle. Let's hope one of them. Let's hope one of them from Peralta be one of them. If he hits a home run this game, right now, I believe it puts this game away. The way the Astros are pitching, but let's find out and see. We got a ball, 95-mile-per-hour fastball down in the dirt below. Shout out to the 5 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button for me if you're new. And here we go. 2 strikeouts for Martin Maldonado. And there goes a ground ball to short. He's going to throw to Maldonado, and he's going to get up out the inning. So we head to the 8th inning. Coming up, we look like we have the top of the lineup coming up. Nikhil Badu and Robbie Grossman will start off the inning right there. And Montero will be the pitcher coming out. And we got Montero this year, 10 games, 087. And we got Barnhart. That is a first pitch swing over the middle. And we got Jeremy Pena throws him out. First pitch swinging. Tucker Barnhart right into the shift right there for out number 1. Well, look at that whip. 0-0, 1-06 whip, 15 strikeouts. 3 walks, 087 whip, 1.67 whip for Rafael Montero. And we got Nikhil Badu coming up to the plate. And here we go. We got Montero throws ball number 1, top of the zone, 97. He throws pretty solid and hard. And here comes Montero on another fastball outside. Sometime Montero will lose that strike zone. with that fastball. Sometimes I'm intended he throws too hard, and that is a fastball, another fastball away. Wow. So every time he throws that fastball, it's not connecting in the zone. So again, this is another situation. A guy strikeout prone right here, very strikeout prone. You don't want to put on, but he's down 0-3, and he finally throws the strikes in there. You know what? If I'm Montero, I will throw a fastball in there every single time. Hey, hit it. If you hit it out, hey, it won't hurt. We still up 2-1. We just don't want to put him on base. And there we go. Fastball right there. He fouls it off. Now you all of a sudden, you're down to throw any pitch that you want, as long as it's close to the zone. Because I'm seeing a little bit in Nikhil Badu, he wants to walk. He's looking to get on. He's looking to get on base. Any ball up out of the zone right here is a possibility. He wants to walk. And he swings. Oh, okay. He hits it down the line, but it's a foul ball right there. So Badu is protecting the plate. And Ryan Presley is active tonight for the Astros. He is very active tonight, so he could pitch tonight. And he strikes him out. Nikhil Badu strikes out right there. I told you. He just wanted to walk. He wanted to walk on. He said he always good against the Astros. Nikhil Badu has been struggling. I know. And so quick 2 outs. One coming off the first pitch. Coming off the first pitch by Tucker Barnhart. And here comes Robbie Grossman, who had a double in the first inning, 1 out. And we got a ball inside. Robbie Grossman, ex-Houston Astro. The Tigers trying to get some 2-out lightning right here, but if you're Montero, hey, you try to lower that damage to a little bit. And we got a foul ball by Robbie Grossman. And Luis Garcia, I think he will be pitching tomorrow against the Tigers. Here comes Montero, and what a look change up right there, and swinging and missing by Robbie Grossman right there. So Montero looking to get up out this inning. 1, 2, 3, quick 8th inning. Let's see, can Montero finish him off right here? Montero throws, and there goes a ground ball to Altuve, and that will be a 1, 2, 3, 8th inning. So good job by Montero, easily getting up out of the inning. Astros, bottom of the order, top of the order coming up. Jose Altuve coming up at the top of the order. We'll be back, you guys. So we have Jose Altuve coming to the plate. That is ball number 1 for Willie Peralta. Tigers can't score for nothing. And so here we go again. 0-1. Altuve has the first home run of the game, and he fouls it away. And here we go. Altuve, another foul ball on the slider. And we got a foul ball by Jose Altuve. And we got a ground ball to first, and Torkelson will take it to first for out number 1 for Spencer Torkelson. So here we go, Michael Brantley. And that is strike number 1. That is ball number 1 from Willie Peralta to Michael Brantley. Astros have a 2-0 lead. First leadoff inning home run by Jose Altuve started the 1-0 ball game. Then Jeremy Pena have probably so far right now the biggest insurance run after hitting a curveball that was pretty much outside to the Phillips 66 sign. Jeremy Pena already having some big moments as an Astro. And we got Michael Brantley who lofts it to left center. And that is Nikhil Baddoo coming up. Nikhil Baddoo gets out number 2. So here we go. We got look like Alex Bregman coming to the plate. Man, what's good, Burn? What's good, my guy? So we got Alex Bregman who had a double in the 6th inning. Alex Bregman, and that is strike number 1, 96 below the belt for Bregman. And we got ball on the outside. And we got a ball inside. Bregman fouls it away. And Bregman pops it up. And under it is Javi Baez. Did they call it a foul ball? You said I was watching the Panthers game. Some of late Mother's Day shopping. And doing some late Mother's Day shopping. Okay. And ooh, that could have been a strikeout, but it's 2-2. And that was a strikeout looking right there by Bregman. So that goes a 1-2-3 inning by Willie Peralta. So the Astros, we head into the night. The Astros will try to close it out. He has the, whether it be Presley or Montero, whoever has the pitching ball coming on the mound, they will have to go face the heart of the order, which is going to start with Javi Baez. Say, got my grandma some flowers for her grave since I wasn't home. I'm going to have my sister put them on the grave. Okay. My grandma's birthday was today. She had died a couple of years ago, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I believe. Yeah. Goddamn, them down Phillies blew a 7-0 lead. Them goddamn Phillies ought to be a damn shame of they damn self. Phillies ought to be sad. They ought to be ashamed of they damn self. They ought to be sad. Yeah, man, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm fine. But shout out to you, man, for being there for me all the time, man. Being in the chat all the time, brother. So they just showed the Texans' new offensive line. And Kenyon Green is a part of that new offensive line. And so Phillies blew, yeah, man. He said, I know Mitch and Key pissed. And Robert. So we got Ryan Presley. Ryan Presley, I haven't seen him since the Arizona game, since he blew the save against the Arizona Diamondbacks. He has an ERA of 2.70. He's 3 out of 4 saves. He blew the save in Arizona. But I mean, come on now. If you know how to hit, you should be able to blow a save every time you start off on second. It ain't like they start off with a clean inning. With nobody on, he would have closed that game out in Arizona. But here or there, let's see, can he get a save right here? So he throws ball number 1 to Javi Baez right here. So last thing you want for Ryan Presley, you don't want any base runners. You're okay with a solo home run right here because you're still up a run. So you'll be okay with that. And he throws ball number 2. So last thing you want to be down in the count and have base runners. You don't want to have the base runners. Well, one swing of the bat can just tie the game up just like that. You don't want the base runners right here. So if you challenge him, hey, and he hit it out, just how good Javi Baez is. That's just how good he is. How pretty good he is. And, that goes ball number 3. And right now, not looking good for Ryan Presley. And the Tigers, they would love to have base runners on at this point. They would love for the base runners to be on. And he throws a strike over the middle. Good job by Presley. I'll do it again. Do the same thing again if he could. Hey, if he hit it out or if he hits a double, hey, make him hit it. But you rather for him to hit on than put him on yourself. So let's see what he challenge him again. With a 3-1 count for Ryan Presley. And he challenges him. He hits a ground ball to Pena and he throws him out. Good job by Jeremy Pena. right there, throwing him out for out number one. And Ryan Presley challenged him on 3-1, and he hits it on the ground. Good job by Jeremy Pena coming up and fielding that right there. He said the Mets looking good so far. Yup. They look very strong, bro. And we got Ryan Presley. Throws it, and that's strike number one. Austin Meadows. So if Ryan Presley doesn't give up a run right here, the Astros, the last four out of the last 3 out of the last 4 games, the Astros in the games ended on shutouts. The Astros won by at least a shutout. 3 out of the last 4, the Astros ended by a shutout. And we got Austin Meadows, ball number 1. The game not over yet, Troy. Troy, the game not over with yet. All you need is a base runner and one swing of the bat. Say this year, this Tigers team is hopeless. I don't think they hopeless. You got one. You still got 2 more battles to come up, man. Anything can happen with them 2 more battles. You never know. Troy just giving up on them. And here we go. We got Austin Meadows. There goes a hit to left. And that is out number 2. Yordan Alvarez chases it down for out number 2. So the Tigers are down to the last out. And Miguel Cabrera. Let's see, can he try to come extend the game? And Austin Meadows is retired. So here we go. He said our offense is just bad. Then yeah, but all you need is that one pitch with a runner on. With a runner on base, you just need that one pitch that they can pick out. But here goes Ryan Presley. And that goes ball number 1. He said, and Astros pitch well. Yeah, the Astros always pitch well, man. They've been pitching well for the last 3 out of 4 ball games. 3 out of 4 ball games, the Astros won by a shutout. And we got Presley, and he throws it inside 2-0 to Miguel Cabrera. So Miguel Cabrera will try to keep the game extended. I think you got Jamer Candelario coming up. Yep, you do. He's the last, maybe the last batter he faces. But if I'm Presley, I'm going right at Miguel Cabrera. Again, if he hits it out, we start over with Jamer Candelario. And here we go. We got ball number 3. So he start off 0-3 against Baez and come back and get him to ground out. So Miguel Cabrera, he's down 0-3 now, 3-0 to Cabrera. He's down 3-0. He's failing to throw a strike to Cabrera. So one man, if he gets on, Jamer Candelario can just easily pick out that one pitch from Presley that he can probably drop up out of the ballpark. And if you're Presley, you want to be careful, and that's strike number 1 right there on the borderline inside of the zone. And let's see, would he challenge him again? Would he challenge Miguel Cabrera again? Last time he challenged the batter. They hit it on the ground. And here comes Presley. And he hits it on the ground, and that's a base hit by Miguel Cabrera. So Miguel Cabrera, the only one really seeing the ball really well tonight for the Tigers. And he does challenge him. And it would have took a good play to throw Miguel Cabrera out. If he would have, I guarantee you on that, if Pena scoops that play out, Miguel Cabrera gets thrown out. But it goes into the goes into the outfield. Yep, if he gloves that, Miguel Cabrera gets thrown out. But here we go, just what I said. For Troy, all you need is to extend the game, and you need that one pitch that Jamer Candelario can pick out. You need that one pitch that he can pick out. You need that one pitch. You just need that one pitch that you can pick from Presley to knock it out the park. And hey, you still alive. Anything can happen. And if he ties the game up right here, hey, you think Miguel Cabrera, because Miguel Cabrera is the only one that's seeing the ball pretty well. And you got Jamer Candelario coming up to try for some 2-out thunder, and Presley will try to save this game with a runner on. He's 1 for 5 with 4 strikeouts versus Ryan Presley. And let's see, can Presley get the out right here? 1 pitch away, and he throws it, and that was a breaking ball right there. That was a breaking ball. And we got Ryan Presley looking to get the save. And we got Jamer Candelario down 1-0. You got a runner on base. Presley got to be careful when he throws them. And, I threw him another breaking ball that hung right there. Jamer Candelario looking to jump on that pitch, man. Presley got to be careful. You got to make sure that's down in the zone. And the crowd is standing up right now. Ryan Presley, this is his first game back since the Arizona D-backs game. This is his first game back. The Astros looking to win 4 straight games. So it's a 0-2 count for Presley. Will Jamer, and he calls time. So will Jamer Candelario get a hit, get something that he can hit? Or will Presley finish him off? Here comes the windup. Ryan Presley winding up, coming to the plate, and that ball's a fastball pretty high. And Jamer extends the bat to 1-2 right here. He said, I love baseball. Miguel Cabrera is great. Detroit win. Detroit win. We'll find out. Christian, we'll find out. Rivera. Appreciate that, man. Make sure you hit that like and that follow for me. I thank you. And we got Presley. And that is a home run. He blows the save. I told you. Hey, he picked out the curveball. The curveball, he left it into the zone. I told you, Troy, that one pitch. The curveball. He left the pitch in the zone. If you want to throw a curveball, throw the ball down. He did. Throw the ball down in the dirt. He left it up, and Jamer was looking for the pitch the whole time. He swung at it the whole time. And another save is blown. He's looking for the pitch. He's looking for the pitch the whole time, and he's swinging at it. And he just left it in his zone. He just left it up. If you want to throw a curveball, just throw it down. But give credit to Miguel Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera won this game for the Detroit Tigers. They didn't win it, but if they win, you're looking at Miguel Cabrera as the winner, as saving the game for the Detroit Tigers. You're looking at him for the big base hit. And here goes a pitch, and that is strike ball number 1. And another save is blown. 2 straight saves is blown by Presley. And all Presley had to do was bounce the curveball. Just bounce the curveball. Bounce it in the dirt. You're up in the count. And he throws it into the strike zone. And Jamer was looking for it the whole time. And that goes a foul ball. Now the Astros are going to have to rely on winning in extra innings. He said, this is so fun watching this with you. Yep, it is. I mean, hey, you were giving up on your team early, bro. You gave up on your team early. Told you. Takes that one pitch. And that goes strike number 2. Takes that one pitch. He was down 1-2. Hey, he was swinging at the curveball the whole time. And Presley got away. Presley really, really got away with the other 2 pitches. And all he had to do was bounce the curveball in the dirt. And he probably would have swung at it. And there goes a ground ball, and the Astros get up out the inning But the Tigers tie this game up. Ryan Presley blows his second save. And we got Yordan Alvarez coming to the plate, Yuli coming to the plate to try to win the game. Say you weren't lying. I know things. I know. Hey, trust me. I know. And we got Soto coming to the plate. He has 5 saves. He blew a save earlier this year. Gregor Soto. So right now, all of a sudden, this game can at least turn into the Tigers' favor. All of a sudden, and a bad pitch for Ryan Presley. Ryan Presley. Well, it's the pitching pitched. That was a terrible pitch. Jamer Candelario was looking for that pitch the whole time because he kept swinging at it. He just kept swinging. He kept swinging at it the whole time, and he left it up and he hit it out, and he throws a strike for strike number 1 on Yordan Alvarez. And you know what extra innings start off with? A runner on second base with nobody out. And here comes Soto. And that is strike ball number 2. Ball number 1 for Soto. And Jamer Candelario comes through with a 2-run shot. But give credit to Miguel Cabrera for saving the game, basically. And Yordan Alvarez swings and misses for strike number 2. To give credit to Miguel Cabrera won. If they win this, Detroit win this game, Miguel Cabrera won this game for Detroit, keeping the game alive with that base hit. If Jeremy Pena gloves that ball, he's out. But he doesn't glove it. He kept the game alive. And that's what you call it. Oh, and that was foul off his foot. Miguel Cabrera kept this game alive for Detroit. He kept this game alive for him. But again, Presley down 0-3, 0-3 in the count. He's up in the count on Jamer Candelario. A fastball might would have got him out right there because he was looking for that curveball the whole time, the hang, and he was swinging at it the whole time. And Monty Maldonado, I can tell he was telling him to throw it, but you got to bury a curveball in the dirt when you're up in the count. You cannot leave it hanging, and that's what McGee did. That's what he did. He left it up in the zone, and Soto and Yordan hits it to the opposite field, and that will be a foul ball. and they tried to pitch him away. That was a look like a little change up right there that he took the other way. So right now, if the Astros don't score right here, you're looking at extra innings. You're just looking at extra innings right now. You're looking at what a runner starts at second. And that is ball number 2. He been swinging the bat good lately. Yup. That was a good adjustment right there by Candelario. That was a good adjustment. But again, that started with Presley. Again, swing, throwing the ball, hanging a curveball in the zone, knowing he was looking for it. And that goes another foul ball by Jordan. Jordan is battling Soto right now. And we got Yuli Gurriel on deck next. So let's see. One swing of the bat for the Astros can win the game. Put the game on. Put the game. Copyright claim, Fernando. Copyright. And here goes Soto. And Jordan hits it deep. And that's a double. Jordan. Oh, he thought it was gone. Oh, that's a leadoff single. He thought it was gone up out of the park. He didn't run all the way through. Oh, that was a terrible mistake. You got to go. He thought he was gone. He thought the ball, he thought he got all of it. I can tell he thought he got all of it. The way he held the bat, look, he thought he got all this. He thought he got all this. He thought he got all of this ball. Oh, it was just short. He just not realized you got to go. He couldn't go two no more. It was too late. He thought the ball was gone. He thought it was gone. He thought the ball. Now you need a pinch runner. So you got McCormick as your pinch runner. But he thought the ball was gone. And man, you got to be careful right here with Yuli because he grounds into a double play easily right here. So it's a fastball right there. Let me see. Just short. That wasn't even close to the yellow sign right there. But it was just short of it, though. So here we go. We got a 1-0 count. That was a huge mistake right there. And, we got a 2-0. 2-0 pitch. 2-0 pitch right there. So he's trying to keep Chas McCormick from running right there. So if I'm the Astros, I'm not going to lie. Hey, you'll be afraid if Yuli grounds into a double play. Yuli is a double play candidate out this world. And he's sidestepping. And that is a ball number 3. So he's on the verge of Yuli Gurriel right here. So Yuli, let's see what he gets. Does he have the green light on 3-0? If I'm him, I make him throw another pitch right here. And so he gets a fastball over the middle. So if he throws it again, I'm Yuli, I'm swinging. Now you know he may challenge you. If I'm Chas McCormick, I'm running on the pitch. If I'm Chas McCormick, I'm running on the pitch. If it's a line out, don't care. I'm running on the pitch. And, that's a strike. He kind of got him. So Yuli got to protect the plate. Now. He's got to protect. That's a good call. Oh, that looked like a ball. That was down in the zone a little bit, too. That would have been a ground ball pitch, too. That was a ground ball pitch. So Yuli next time he throws that pitch down there, he knows he's got to swing at that. He knows he's gonna give him that call. So if I'm McCormick, I'm running on the pitch. And Yuli fouls it. He fouls it off. I'm McCormick, I am running on the pitch the whole way. I'm running on the pitch the whole way. Because it's easily he can hit it on the ground. Unless he know it's a ball out of the strike zone, I'm protecting the plate until I get the pitch I can hit. And let's see, will Yuli get a pitch right here? 3-2 count, runner on. Let's see if McCormick does go right here. That is a ball. He didn't swing. And it's runners at second and first. Nobody out for the Astros. They're threatened right now. Good patience, good eyes right there by Yuli. So here we go. Kyle Tucker coming to the plate. Let's see, can he possibility win the game right here? Can he win the game with a big swing of the bat? Now Soto is blowing it. The Astros known to have some big strikeouts as well, but like I say, Astros are a pretty solid hitting team. Let's see, can Tucker make some contact? Hit it in the outfield somewhere so McCormick can tag up. Hit it in the outfield somewhere so McCormick can tag up or something like that. Any pitch in the zone, let's see. But it takes patience to hit a guy like this. McCormick is on second, and that's ball number 1 down below. Now the pressure is on Soto. What's up, Almighty? Finesse. Now the pressure is on Soto. Each time he's down in the count, he's got to realize, do I throw him some here to let him hit it? He's going to think about that. And Tucker, as long as he up in the count, he got the advantage. And here comes Soto coming to the plate. That is ball number 2. That is ball number 2 for Soto. So Soto, you said, you said, bro, you smoking? What are you talking about? And so we got the ship. If he hits it to the middle, it's an easy double play. If he hits it to the middle, that's an easy double play. If he hits it to a middle, that's an easy double play. I'm not going to even lie. So here we go. We got Tucker. 2-0 count. That's 3-0 count. So Tucker is up in the count now. He cannot throw a strike. He cannot throw a strike right now. You say you smoke weed. What made you ask me that question? If I'm Tucker, I want him to throw me a strike. I don't want to swing at 0-3 unless you're confident that you can hit it somewhere. And that is a strike. You want to take that. Now you know where your strike zone's at. That's down and below. He's trying to get a ground ball. Just asking. I know it's a reason you asked me that, but no, I don't smoke at all, bro. I never deal with drugs. Never will. I don't smoke at all, bro. Jeremy Pena is on deck. He has some big hits with the Astros. So let's see. Ground ball over the middle, easy double play. So let's see what Tucker can get. And he swings and misses. Wow, he blew it by him. Good job by Soto. He blew that by Kyle Tucker. If he strikes out, this is the biggest out of the game. He challenged him. Yep. He just swung and missed it. We just laid on a pitch. Let's see, can Soto throw it there again or look at that bottom of the zone corner that he's been hitting to get Tucker out. Pressure is on Tucker, 3-2. If you're the Astros, do you bother by running on this pitch? Do you run on this pitch? Soto coming to the plate, and that is a ground ball that will bring McCormick home. And the Astros win the game. Kyle Tucker comes up with an RBI single to win the game for the Astros. Astros win the first game of the series. Kyle Tucker hits it to the right side, hits it to the left side of the field, infield, and finds a hole, and Soto blows the save, and Kyle Tucker bails out Ryan Presley. He bails out Presley right there. He bails him out, hitting the ball into the shift. If it wasn't a shift right there, that probably would have been an easy double play. But the ball was slow. Grounded into the hole, slow looking Tucker pitches that ball, hits that ball the other way in the infield, and that brings home Chas McCormick, who's one of the fastest Astros on the team. And so the Tigers gave the Astros a scare right there, but the Astros picks up Ryan Presley and Tucker with a good at bat, some good at bats by the Astros in this inning. It started off with a double, with a base hit by Yordan Alvarez, who thought he had a home run right there. And it started off with a walk by Yuli and a 3-2 count. You had Kyle Tucker hits it on the ground to the left side of the infield where the hole was in the shift at. And Kyle Tucker took advantage and scores. Chas McCormick gives the Astros a 3-2 win. And the Astros survive a scare. And I feel bad for Jose Urquidy. He doesn't get the W. Good as he pitched. Ryan Presley blew a save. Hunks a hanging curveball on Jamer Candelario. But the Astros next inning pick up the victory on a Kyle Tucker base hit single. The score, Chas McCormick. Shout out to Troy Trolls, man. Shout out to you for being here. GG's, man. That was a great game right there. The Detroit Tigers, one swing of the bat, didn't have no offense going this whole game. One swing of the bat in the ninth inning. The Astros win the game. One swing of the bat in the ninth inning for the Tigers pretty much ties the game up on a hanging curveball by Ryan Presley. And Kyle Tucker comes back. He hits a single with two men on, nobody out, into the left side of the shift, and it scored Chas McCormick. And the Astros get the dub today. The runs for the Astros. Jose Altuve with a leadoff home run. You had Jeremy Pena. He had a home run to put the Astros up 2-0 in this ball game. And then ninth inning, the game was shut out. The Astros was shutting them out until the ninth inning. Miguel Cabrera had a base hit pretty much to keep the game going. And then Jamer Candelario hits a 1-2 curveball up out of the park, and they tied the game up. Presley gets the one out. Astros comes back very next inning. Yordan Alvarez hits a deep shot to left field pretty much. He thought it was a home run, which is he didn't run, and he had to stop at first base. They brought in McCormick as a pinch runner, and Yuli Gurriel walked on a 3-2 count, and Kyle Tucker battled Soto to 3-2, and 3-2 count. Kyle Tucker ends up hitting the ball to the left side of the shift, finding a hole in the infield to score Chas McCormick. Shout out to you guys for coming into the stream today. Make sure y'all comment, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much, man. We will have playoff basketball for you guys tomorrow, but the Astros win 4 straight. They will go to 15-11 on the season, and the Tigers will go to 8-17 on the season. So good win by the Astros starting off this 4-game set. They took the first game out of this 4-game set. You got Garcia pitching tomorrow. For the Houston Astros. Comment, like, and subscribe, guys. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Thank you guys so much. This is Coach Dante from the Spotlight Sports Network. Thank you guys. I'm out of here. Much love. Peace. 3-2 Astros win on a Kyle Tucker walk-off single. Thank you guys. Good night. Peace, love, and blessings. Thank you guys. I love you guys. This is Coach Dante from the Spotlight Sports Network. I am out of here, guys. Have a good rest of your night. We out of here, Coach.
they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times two. I heard they want the news. Come tune in to the crew, but we got the hookup just like black and blue. I heard they want the news. Spotlight Sports, what it do? Hit subscribe and that like button too. I heard they want the news.